Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nanda Alifia Hasyim from Biology Class 2B. And now I'm going to answer some questions in exercise 2. So this is a text in the exercise 2 and there is some question about this text. The first question is, what is the topic of the writer's discussion? In my opinion, the topic of the writer's discussion is the characteristic of bacteria. Why? Because in this text, bacteria is the most repeatedly word mentioned in the text. There is like 13 times that bacteria is mentioned in this text. And in the first paragraph of the text is talk about the size of bacteria. The second paragraph is talk about the structure of bacteria. And the last paragraph of this text is talk about the movement of bacteria. So, the topic of the writer's discussion is the characteristics of bacteria. The second question is, can you summarize what the writer talks about? Of course I can. And the summary of this text is, bacteria is extremely small living things that we just can see them under the microscope, and bacteria have flagella for their movement. Next, there is 4 question. Is it true or false that 1. You can look bacteria closely with microscope? The answer is true. We can look at the first sentence in the second paragraph. With an ordinary microscope, you must look closely to see bacteria. It means we can see bacteria closely with the microscope. 2. Bacteria look like a pinhead because of its size. The answer is true. We can read at before the last sentence in the first paragraph. If you enlarge a founded bacterium 1,000 times, it would be just about the size of a pinhead. So, bacteria look like a pinhead because of its size. 3. Bacteria is barely recognized by humans. The answer is true. Why? Because bacteria is small living things that we can just see them under the microscope. So, bacteria is barely recognized by humans. 4. Chemical molecules are affected by bacteria's movement. And the answer is false. Why? We can see it in the paragraph. It tells us that bacteria are so small that they are influenced by the movements of the chemical molecules around them. So, it's not chemical molecules are affected by bacteria's movement. So, the answer is false. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video and your attention. I'm so sorry for all of my mistakes. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.